Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I am going to show you how to wash your face the right way. And as much as I hate saying that, because it really goes against when I say there are no rules in makeup, but guess what? There are rules in face washing. So a lot of people have a lot of different ways of washing their face and theories even, you know. I've heard never to put water on your face. You know, women have used cold cream and just wiped it off with a Kleenex or a face cloth for 60 years and they look fabulous. So I am like always amazed when someone can get away with the very minimal and still look amazing. I think it's because of my sensitivity, my rosacea, my thin, pale skin. I don't know what it is, but I have to take very good care of my skin. I have to baby it. I am a stickler for ingredients. And yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll let some ingredients slide. You know, it kind of all depends on budget. It depends on just other factors too, like how much do I like it? Does it smell good? Is it working? Can I afford it? You know, that kind of thing. So I just thought, people ask me a lot about how I take care of my skin, and I've had a few videos about that already. But I feel like since it's sort of something at the top of everyone's mind, it's good to just kind of throw in a skincare video every few months so people can go, oh look, there she's talking about her skincare. Also, if you have kind of a skin emergency where your skin is breaking out and freaking out and you've got something important coming up, some of these things might be able to help you. So first of all, I know I'm not wearing any makeup, but let's pretend I am. And I'm gonna remove my makeup. I always start with a micellar water. My favorite is Bioderma. It just is. I get this on the Beautylish website. Luckily, Canadians, you can get this in your drugstores. I've seen it in some Asian beauty stores in Seattle. So, you know, it is available in other places besides like Beautylish and French pharmacies. What I do is I saturate 2 cotton balls. I splash my face with water first, and I really just kind of rub the water around in there. I loosen my mascara if I can, you know, and then what I do is I soak 2 cotton balls, or at least, you know, I put the liquid on 2 cotton balls. And what I do is I just kind of work my way down my face, and I get my mascara and I get everything I can, foundation, sunscreen, everything. So that's kind of my pre-wash. And then I'm gonna actually do this for you. I'm gonna show you what I do to wash my face. And there is a very, very important step that is sort of the entire purpose of this video when I rinse my face. So pay attention. I'm gonna use my Sebamid cleanser. I love this stuff. You can get it at Rite Aid. I've seen it at Costco. People have told me. So I'm going to, I also have a link if you want to order it on a website for a discount. Yay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my face and I'm going to lather this on, and I will be right back. This is one of those kind of like, it doesn't suds up a lot. Well, I mean, I can get it to suds up pretty good. I have a bottle of it in my shower too, and sometimes I'm just like, you know. But depending on already the residue and the oil you have on your face, sometimes the lather isn't as intense. Now I'm going to take my Vanity Planet spin brush. This is their spa set. It comes with 3 different brush heads and this, you know, this brush handle. And I love it because one, it's like $100, but with my discount you can get it for $30. It is so cheap. It's battery operated, and my favorite brush is actually the little rubbery brush head guy. I really find this to be gentle. There's 2 speeds, and I always go low, and I don't press hard on my face. I just kind of let it rotate around and do the work. And I really get in my pores around my nose and cheeks. And I don't know why I said nose, like I come from Fargo. And I'm getting in my chin. But right around here is usually where like foundation and stuff collects, because like long wear foundation and sunscreen, like if I don't wash that off completely right there, I'm in trouble. Okay, so you can do this for a minute, you can do it for 2 minutes, you can do it down your neck. There's a body attachment too you can get. It's almost, this is like a massage. This is like so invigorating and gets the circulation going for your skin. It's so good. You can do like a little lymph node drainage. Okay, now I am going to rinse my face, and I am going to splash my face with water 15 times. Did you hear that? 15 times. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not kidding. I splashed it 15 times. The reason for that is because the first 5 are basically just like loosening up the soap and stuff on your face. And then after that, you just really want to make sure you're getting every residue of soap off your face, because honestly, if you weren't counting, I bet you would have stopped it right around the 9th or 10th time. I have been doing this probably since the 90s. I read it in either an InStyle magazine article or like an Allure article. I read it somewhere in a magazine because that's all I looked at in the 90s. There was no internet. And yeah, so I have been doing that, and sometimes I skip it and don't do it. And then I go, oh. It's like when you're supposed to brush your teeth for 2 minutes. You know we don't do it, but you're supposed to. So that is my like, start doing that and you might find out you have less breakout. Also be sure to keep fresh towels and change your pillowcase frequently, because that's another thing that contributes to breakout. Okay, so once I've done that, if it's the morning, I put on, you guys are gonna be so excited because I have drugstore products here for you. I found the La Roche-Posay equivalent at Target. This is the Rosaliac Intense, and it is sort of like a nice light cream gel. I use about a pump and a half, and I just put it on my cheeks. And I feel like it calms my face, and it has no alcohol, no parabens, no fragrance, nothing that's going to irritate. You have to be careful. If you look at ingredients when you're buying something for sensitive skin, if it has alcohol in it, it will probably irritate you in the long run. That's I always sort of drill this into people. Same with lavender and those other kind of essential oils. They're soothing to the senses. They are not soothing to the skin. And you can find all this out on the Paula's Choice website if you'd like. Okay, if it's the evening, I will put on my Paula's Choice Glycolic lotion. This is an 8% AHA gel. I have replaced for the time being, my Retin-A with this, because lately my Retin-A has not been agreeing with my skin. Even though it was last winter, it's just not doing what it's supposed to. So I'm just using this. And then this way I get gentle exfoliation, and I know that my collagen is getting stimulated and produced, because it's not just about exfoliation, it's about what's going on underneath. And both Retin-A and glycolic, those are the ingredients that help stimulate collagen production, and that's really important as we age. I feel like I'm talking really fast. I feel like I'm on Rachel Ray and I'm like giving you this information so quickly. So a couple other drugstore products that I am in love with right now are the CVS brand Skin Plus Pharmacy. And this is their brightening serum with ferulic acid. Now, it does have some maybe fragrance in here and some other kind of filler ingredients in here that I'm not too thrilled about. But the fact that it has the ferulic acid and the hyaluronic acid in here, and it's 20 bucks at CVS, is so amazing. And I feel like they've made a mistake with this bottle and that it should be a dark glass, because both vitamin C and ferulic acid are unstable to light, but I know that the ferulic acid is working. I only use like a drop maybe, and I just kind of rub that everywhere. It's just sort of a light, kind of, you know, slippy, oily serum, but it blends in really nicely. Ferulic acid makes your hands smell like hot dogs after a while. So if you've put this on and you forgot about it, and then a few hours later you're like, why does my hand smell like lunch meat? It's the ferulic acid. Okay, the other serum that I use sometimes with, sometimes separately, the Abnormal Beauty Company, which I've shown you guys before. This is their Hylamide series. You can get it on their website. You can get the Abnormal Beauty Company. The Deciem is the parent company. You can get this at CVS. This is the Hylamide serum for anti-aging. It's like all these amazing things. It's the Sub-Q Anti-Age Advanced Serum. So you can use that. This is $40. This is pricey for a drugstore. But you guys know how much I love my Erasa and I love my Tight Eye. Not tie-dye, Tight Eye. So I use Tight Eye in the morning and I use Erasa at night, and I'll just use like a pump of this at night. But I do love them. So if those are out of your budget, you know, these are good. I can't quite guarantee you that they have like the amazing miracle results of Erasa, because I just love this stuff, but it's good stuff. They're good stuff. Basic moisturizer, Sebamed, love it. But if I'm using my La Roche-Posay, the Miceller, the sunscreen I showed you in my October favorites, I really don't need a whole lot more hydration, especially if I'm going to put on my J1 Jelly Pack as a primer. I can even use my J1 Jelly Pack as a moisturizer before my sunscreen. So I know that's a lot of information I'm throwing at you, but basically here is my face. And at night I would not be putting on my sunscreen. Instead I would be putting on my Erasa serum. And sometimes I follow with like marula oil. Yeah, you know, it just really depends on what you're feeling. You respond to your own skin's needs. If you're having a lot of breakout, I recommend the Clean and Clear salicylic acid tube of spot treatment. And don't over exfoliate. Maybe use a little bit of a glycolic once a day, twice a day, depending on the strength of your skin. And don't over exfoliate a breakout. And definitely wash a breakout thoroughly, because you're probably breaking out from just residue of makeup that you haven't washed off over a few days, and it's just trapping dirt and oil on the surface. And if you're really wondering, because sometimes a breakout can be internal, check with your dermatologist. Definitely drink plenty of liquids and try to avoid crap. You know, if you're eating healthy, your skin will love you for it. So I just always try to eat as much green as I can, because I do eat crap sometimes, and even not crap, but just like rich, delicious treats. And when I feel like I'm doing too much of that, I'll just kind of go, oh, okay, I need some like chlorophyll. And I'm gonna have some celery and salad and maybe a supplement, right? Okay, so anyhow, I will leave links and discount codes. Don't forget the Vanity Planet, the spin brush. If you haven't gotten yourself a manual brush cleaning something or other, this thing is bomb. And I will leave that link in the discount below, and everything else that I can think of below for you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you can share this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.